Morning, one and all. Today we are going to discuss about the problems on transformer. Okay, this is the previous year problems. Okay, first coming to the first problem, determine the efficiency of a 15 kVA transformer. That means the rating of a transformer is 15 kVA. Okay, therefore the rating of a transformer is 15 kVA. Why? Because the transformer is rated in kVA, not in kW. That means the transformer is depending upon the iron losses and the copper losses. Okay, therefore the iron losses is depending upon the voltage and the copper losses is depending upon the current. Okay, that's why the transformer is rated in the kVA. Okay, therefore this is the rating of a transformer. Okay, therefore first we find the, okay, what is the first bit that will be determined? That is full load unity power factor. Okay, the efficiency at full load. Okay, we determine the efficiency at full load when the power factor, that is the unity. Okay, power factor means the cos phi. Okay, therefore at cos phi is equal to unity, that means cos phi is equal to 1. Okay, in this case we determine the full load efficiency. Okay, understand ma? In this case first we determine the full load efficiency. Next, what is the second bit? We determine the 0.8 full load. Okay, that means 0.8 of full load efficiency. Okay, that is the 80% of full load efficiency, or 0.8 times the full load efficiency at same unity power factor. Unity power factor means that the cos phi is equal to 1. Unity means the cos phi is equal to 1. Okay, understand ma? Next, what is the third bit? That is half load. Okay, what is the third bit? That is half load. Okay, that is half load. That means half of full load efficiency. Okay, we determine the half of full load efficiency when the power factor is 0.8 power factor. That means the cos phi value is equal to 0.8. Therefore, cos phi is equal to 0.8. Okay, this is the three terms that will be determined from this data. Okay, understand ma? First of all, we write down the given data and then which parameters we will be find out, that all will be write down. Next, assume the iron losses. Okay, what is meant by the iron losses? That is Wi. Okay, understand ma? What is meant by iron losses? That is Wi. Therefore, iron losses is equal to 200 watts. Okay, this is the previous year problem. In the last year, this problem will be obtained in the one set. Therefore, full load copper losses. Okay, copper losses means WCU. Okay, that will be indicated by the copper losses, that is WCU. WCU is equal to 300 watts and Wi means the iron losses. Okay, that is 200 watts. Okay, that is 200 watts. Okay, this is the given data and then we determine the efficiency at full load and efficiency at 0.8 load and efficiency at off load. Okay, understand ma? This is the given data. By using this data, we determine the efficiency at full load and efficiency at 0.8 full load and efficiency at off load. Okay, first of all, what is the formula for efficiency? Okay, we already well known about the formula for efficiency. Okay, what is the formula for efficiency? That is output by input into 100. Okay, therefore the formula for efficiency is equal to output by input into 100. Okay, understand ma? The formula for efficiency is output by input into 100. Okay, therefore in this case, okay, in this problem Okay, there is no output. There is not representing any output. Then we determine the output by using the KVA. Okay, how it will be determined? Okay, the formula for output is equal to KVA into power factor. Okay, the formula for output is equal to KVA into power factor. Okay, what is the power factor for first bit? That is cos phi. Power factor means the cos phi. Okay, therefore we are substitute when we are determining the first bit, we are substituting the cos phi is equal to 1. Okay, then what is the rating of the transformer? That is 15 kVA. That is equal to 15 kVA into, okay, K means the 1000. Okay, therefore 15,000 into cos phi is equal to 1. Okay, at first bit, that is the unity power factor, then cos phi is equal to 1. Therefore, what is the output? That is 15,000 watts. Okay, therefore, what is the output? That is 15,000 watts. Okay, understand ma? What is the output? That is 15,000 watts. Next, after completing the calculation of output, then what is the formula for input? First, we write down the formula for input. Okay, therefore, input is equal to, therefore, input is equal to output plus total losses. Therefore, input equal to output plus total losses. Okay, understand ma? Okay, what are the total losses that will be there in the case of a transformer? That is iron losses plus copper losses. Okay, therefore, what is the output? That is 15,000 watts that already determined. That is 15,000 watts plus, okay, what are the total losses? That is iron losses, that means Wi, plus copper losses, that is WCU. Okay, that is Wi plus WCU. Okay, what is the iron losses in this problem that will be given? That is equal to 200. Okay, that will be equal to 200. Therefore, 15,000 plus, what is the iron losses? That is equal to 200 plus, what is the copper losses? WCU is the copper losses. Therefore, the copper losses is equal to 300. Okay, therefore, the total losses is equal to 500. Next, what is the input? That is 15,500. That is 15,500 at full load. Okay, understand ma? 15,500 at full load. Next, we calculate the efficiency. Okay, what is the formula for efficiency? Output by input. Okay, what is the output? That is 15,000. Output is equal to 15,000 by input. Okay, what is the input? That is 15,500. Okay, 15,500 is the input into 100. Okay, this is the percentage efficiency at full load for unity power factor. Okay, this is the first bit. Okay, understand ma? This is the first bit, that is full load efficiency at unity power factor. Okay, understand ma? Full load efficiency at unity power factor. Okay, understand? Next, second bit. Okay, what is the second bit? That is 0.8 full load at unity power factor. Okay, unity power factor means the cos phi value is fixed. Okay, the cos phi value is fixed. Okay, therefore, the full load output is 1500 watts. Okay, next we calculate the 0.8 full load. Okay, this is output for full load. Output for full load. Next, we are calculating the 0.8 full load. Okay, therefore we are determine 0.8 full load output. Okay, there is a change. If the load will be changed, there is a change for output and also the copper losses. Okay, the iron losses is fixed. Why? Because means due to the iron part, this type of losses will be obtained. Therefore, for changing the load, the iron losses does not change. Only the copper losses and the output will be changed. Okay, what is the efficient output? Okay, what is the output for 0.8 full load? Okay, for 0.8 full load. Therefore, 0.8 into, therefore 0.8 into full load output, that is output for full load. Okay, what is the output for full load? That is 1500. Okay, therefore output at 0.8 full load is the 0.8 into output at full load means 1500. Output at full load means 1500. Okay, then we obtain the output at 0.8 full load. Okay, next we calculate the copper losses at 0.8 full load. Okay, we calculate the copper losses at 0.8 full load. Okay, therefore, copper losses is equal to 0.8 square. Okay, the formula is load square. 1 means the 1 square, or half means the half square, or 3 by 4 means 3 by 4 square into full load copper losses. Okay, WCU at full load. Okay, understand my WCU at full load. Okay, therefore the copper losses at 0.8 whole square means, okay, therefore 0.8 whole square into W copper loss full load. Okay, what is the W copper loss full load? That is equal to 300. Okay, into 300. Into 300. Then we obtain the copper losses at 0.8 full load. Okay, next we calculate. Okay, next we calculate the efficiency at 0.8 full load. Next we calculate the efficiency at 0.8 full load. Okay, understand ma? Next we calculate the efficiency at 0.8 full load. Okay, what is the formula for efficiency? That is same, output by input. Okay, that is output at 0.8 full load. Okay, that is output at 0.8 full load by input. Okay, what is the formula for input? That is output plus total losses. Okay, what is the output? That is output at 0.8 full load plus total losses. Okay, what are the total losses? That is WI. That is WI plus 0.8 full load WCU. 0.8 full load WCU. That is this value, and output at 0.8 full load means this value, and WI means the constant, that is 200. Okay, therefore we obtain the efficiency at 0.8 full load. Okay, understand ma? Next we obtain the efficiency at 0.8 full load. Next, what is the third bit? That is half full load. That means half load. Okay, that is, okay, at half full load, what is the power factor? That is 0.8. Okay, in this case, we are using the cos phi is equal to 0.8 when determining the output. Okay, therefore, cos phi is equal to 0.8. Okay, this is the 0.8 into 1500. Next, we calculate the output at half load. Okay, this is the output at half load. Okay, this is the output at half load, that is equal to, half load means 1 by 2. Half load means we are considering that is 1 by 2 into output of full load. Okay, this is the output of full load, that is 15,000 into 0.8. 15,000 into 0.8. Not 15,000. Okay, this is the 0.8. And then half means this is the half or 0.5. Okay, then we obtain the output at half load. Okay, next we calculate the copper losses at half load. Okay, next we calculate the copper losses at half load. Okay, that means WCU at half load. That means WCU at half load. Okay, therefore WCU at half load means that is half square. Okay, therefore half square into full load copper losses. Okay, that is half square into full load copper losses. Half square into, what is the full load copper losses? That is 300. Then we obtain WCU at half load. Next, we calculate the efficiency at half load. Next, we calculate the efficiency at half load. Okay, this is the efficiency at half load. Okay, that is equal to output at half load. That is equal to output at half load by output at half load plus W iron losses plus W copper losses at half load. W copper losses at half load. Okay, what is the output at half load? That is 1 by 2 into 1500 into 0.8 by output of half load means 1 by 2 into 1500 into 0.8 plus iron losses means 200 plus copper losses. Okay, what is the half load copper losses? Okay, therefore this is the half load copper losses. Half square into 300. Okay, therefore half load copper losses is half square into 300. Okay, therefore we obtain the efficiency at half load and 0.8 power factor. Okay, this is the finding of efficiencies at various loads and also the various power factors. Okay, understand, ma? Okay, next coming to the second problem. Okay, this is also a previous year problem. Okay, last year question paper problem. Okay, coming to the second problem, the equivalent impedance refer to the primary of a 2300 by 230 volts. 2300 by 230 volts. Okay, that means okay, V1. Okay, V1 is equal to, okay, V1 is equal to 2300 and V2. Okay, what is the V2? V2 is equal to 230 volts. V2 is equal to 230 volts. And what is the rating of transformer? That is 500 kVA. Okay, therefore the rating of transformer is 500 kVA. Okay, understand, ma? The rating of transformer is 500 kVA and the equivalent impedance refer to primary. Okay, that means the impedance value is referred to primary. That is the equivalent impedance refer to primary. Okay, that means we are representing or we are indicating that is Z01. Okay, therefore Z01 is equal to 0.2 plus J 0.6. Okay, plus J 0.6. Okay, therefore, normally what is the formula for Z01? Therefore, Z01 is equal to R01 plus JX01. Okay, they are JX01. Okay, from this value, okay, what is the R01? Okay, from this value, what is the R01? That is equal to 0.2. Okay, what is meant by R01? That is equivalent resistance referred to primary. Next, X01. Okay, what is the value for X01? That is J0.6. Okay, that is J0.6. Okay, this is the R01 and X01. Next, calculate the percentage voltage regulation. Next, we calculate the percentage VR. Okay, that is the percentage voltage regulation that will be calculated when the transformer delivers the rated capacity at 0.8 power factor. That means cos phi. Okay, that means cos phi is equal to 0.8 lagging. Okay, that means the cos phi is equal to 0.8 lagging. Find the efficiency of a transformer. Okay, and also we determine the efficiency of a transformer. At this condition, given the core losses at the rated voltage. Okay, core losses means the iron losses. Okay, therefore the core losses is equal to the iron losses. Therefore, the core losses is equal to 2 kilowatts. Okay, that means iron losses. That is WI. Okay, therefore the core losses is iron losses. Therefore, iron losses is equal to WI. Okay, this is the given data, that is V1. Okay, what is the given data? That is first one is the V1. Okay, next one is the V2. Next, the rating is the 500 kVA. Next, Z01 that will be given in the question. Therefore, Z01 is equal to 0.2 plus J0.6. Okay, therefore, the formula for Z01 is equal to, therefore, the formula for Z01 is equal to R01 plus JX01. R01 plus JX01. Okay, therefore, R01 is equal to 0.2 and X01 is equal to 0.6. Okay, and cos phi is equal to 0.8 lagging. Then we determine the efficiency and voltage regulations. Okay, understand me? Then we determine the efficiency and voltage regulations. Okay, these are the following two terms that will be determined by using this data. Okay, understand ma? First, we write down the formulas for voltage regulation and the efficiency. Okay, first we write down the formulas for voltage regulation and efficiency. Okay, this is the given data. First, we write down the what is the formula for voltage regulation, that is percentage VR. Okay, we already see the so many problems that will be related to the determine the voltage regulation. For lagging power factor, we are considering that is the positive sign. Okay, therefore, percentage voltage regulation is equal to I1 cos phi into R01 or R01 cos phi. Okay, for lagging power factor, we are considering this is the positive sign, and for leading power factor, we are considering the negative sign. Okay, normally the formula for percentage voltage regulation is equal to I1 R01 cos phi plus or minus. Okay, but in this case, we are having the lagging power factor. That's why we are considering positive sign. Okay, therefore, X01 sin phi. Therefore, X01 sin phi by V1. Okay, by V1. Okay, this is the formula for calculating the percentage voltage regulation. Okay, we are having the another formula is also there for calculating that percentage voltage regulation. Okay, that is percentage VR is equal to I2. I2 means the secondary current and I1 means the primary current. Okay, therefore I2 into cos phi R02 plus sin phi X02 sin phi X02 okay by V2. Okay, we are having the two formulas. Okay, normally we are having plus or minus. For lagging power factor, we are considering as the positive sign. For leading power factor, we are considering as the negative sign. But in this case, we know the R01 and X01. Okay, that's why we are using this formula. Okay, that's why we are using this formula. Next, we write down the what is the formula for efficiency. Okay, therefore, what is the formula for efficiency? That is output by input into 100. Okay, therefore, the formula for percentage efficiency that will be equal to output by input into 100. Okay, understand my output by input into 100. Therefore, what is the output? Okay, therefore, what is the output? Okay, in this question, there is no representation of the output, but the KVA is there. Okay, we in the previous problem also we discussed about how to calculate the output when we are obtain the KVA. Okay, therefore output is equal to, okay, what is the formula for output? That is KVA into power factor. Okay, that is KVA into power factor. Okay, therefore this is the output formula. Okay, next. What is the input formula? Therefore, input is equal to output plus total losses. Therefore, input is equal to output. Okay, what is the output? KVA into power factor plus total losses. Okay, plus total losses. Okay, what are the total losses? That is iron losses. Okay, what are the total losses? That is iron losses plus copper losses. Okay, in this question, we are having only the iron losses. Okay, there is no copper losses. Therefore, we are having the formula, okay, that will be related to determine the copper losses. Okay, we are having the formula that will be related to determine the copper losses. Okay, what is the formula for copper losses? That is, what is the formula for copper losses? That is I1 square into R01 or I2 square into R02. Okay, we are using either formula. Okay, therefore W copper losses is equal to I1 square into R01. Okay, understand ma? This is the given data and this is the determined terms and these are the formulas. Okay, that is the percentage of voltage regulation formula and percentage of efficiency formula and output formula and input formula and also the total losses formula. Okay, what is the total losses? Wi plus W copper losses. Okay, we are having the formula for determining the copper losses, that is I1 square into R01. Okay, understand ma? First, we calculate the percentage regulation. Okay, first of all, we are calculating the percentage voltage regulation, that is percentage VR. Okay, what is the percentage voltage regulation? That is I1. Okay, that is I1 into, okay, R01 cos phi, R01 cos phi plus x01 sine phi. Okay, x01 sine phi. Okay, in this problem, there is no I1. Okay, how we will be calculate that I1? That is kVA by V1. Okay, how we will be calculate the I1? That is kVA by V1. Okay, what is the kVA for this problem? That is 500 is the rated capacity of a transformer. That is 500 kVA by. Okay, what is the V1? That is 2300. Therefore, V1 is equal to 2300. Okay, therefore, R1 is there and R2 is there and cos phi is equal to the 0.8. Okay, then we determining the sin phi. How we will be calculate that cos phi to sin phi? That means, therefore, cos phi is equal to 0.8. 0.8. Okay, then phi is equal to cos inverse of, then phi is equal to, okay, cos inverse of 0.8. Okay, therefore phi is equal to cos inverse of 0.8. That will be equal to 36.66. Okay, therefore sine of this answer. Okay, therefore sine of this answer is equal to 0.6. Then we obtain sin phi is equal to 0.8. Okay, then we obtain the value for sin phi is equal to 0.6. Okay, then we substitute sin phi also. Okay, therefore we are determining the voltage regulation, that is percentage VR. Okay, therefore we are substituting the I1. Okay, what is the I1? That is 500 by 2300 into R01. Okay, what is the R01? That is 0.2. Okay, that is 0.2 into, what is the cos phi? That is 0.8 plus x01. Okay, what is the x01? 0.6 into, what is the sin phi value? That is also 0.6. Okay, what is the sin phi value? That is also 0.6. Okay, therefore by V1. Voltage regulation is I1 R01 cos phi plus I1 x01 sin phi by V1. Okay, what is the value for that V1? That is 2300. Okay, that is 2300 into 100. Then we obtain the percentage voltage regulation. Okay, into 100. Then we obtain the percentage voltage regulation. Okay, understand, ma? After that, we calculate the efficiency. Okay, what is the formula for efficiency? That is output by input into 100. Okay, what is the formula for efficiency? That is output by input into 100. Okay, understand, ma? What is the output formula? Okay, in this problem, there is no, in the given data, there is no output. Okay, therefore we determine the output. Therefore, output is equal to kVA into power factor. kVA into power factor, that is cos phi. Therefore, okay, what is the kVA? That is 500 into, what is the power factor? 0.8. 0.8. Cos phi is equal to 0.8. Okay, next we calculate the input. Okay, what is the formula for input? Okay, input is equal to output. Okay, what is that output? That is 500 into 0.8 is the output plus losses. Okay, what are the losses are there? That is W iron losses plus W copper losses. W iron losses plus W copper losses. Okay, therefore K means the 1000. Okay, then we are substituting, that is 500 into 1000, or we obtain 3 zeros in this output. Okay. Therefore, Wi. Okay, what is the Wi in this problem? That is 2 kilowatts. Therefore, Wi is equal to 2 kilo means the 1000. Okay, 2 kilo means the 2000 plus, okay, W copper losses. How we will calculate that WCU? Okay, we are having the formula that is I1 square into R01. Okay, therefore, the formula for calculating the copper losses, that is I1 square into R01. Okay, understand ma? What is the I1 square? Okay, what is the I1 square? 500 by 2300 whole square into R01. Okay, what is the R01? That is 0.2. Okay, therefore we obtain the input. Then we substitute output by input into 100. Okay, this is the procedure for calculating the efficiency and voltage regulation. Okay, understand ma? This is the procedure for calculating the percentage efficiency and the voltage regulations at various cases. Okay, understand ma? Okay, these two problems are the previous year problems and very important. Okay, we note down those problems in the notebook also. And then we easily prepare the exams. Okay, understand ma? In the next class, we solve the some problems that will be related to the problems on a transformer in the previous year problems. Okay. Okay, thank you. We continue in the next class.